Hey, what's going on, guys? Looking for Mighty Reptiles here with my dad.
Hey guys.
And we have two of our snakes out. I have Summer, our little ivory girl. I'll talk about her a little bit more in a bit. And then you have Hammy.
Yeah, I have Hammy, Logan's little hognose, and he is now up to breeding size.
Yeah, not mine, but Nicole's.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't want to get that wrong. This is Nicole's, but he's ready to go. He's a het snow. And we're looking for a girl for him. Maybe not quite breeding size, but a little bit bigger. If anyone has anything that would be appropriate, that's het snow, maybe with a gene or even another het snow, let us know. We'll talk to you about it. Yeah,
for sure. And today is the 12th, just dating this now.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a real vlog. It's just kind of an update. My finals are officially over. I'm not going to have school until spring rolls around. I believe mid to late February, if even that. He's flattening out on you. That's funny. So I am really going to try and get on top of YouTube. I'm going to shoot for at least 3 a week, and I'm going to aim for daily. So if I can make it happen, if something's actually interesting, or if there's something that I can talk about that I feel like I can make an actual video on, then I will do it. So yeah, any suggestions, if you'd like to DM me over Instagram, message me on Facebook, just let me know. Just send those my way, because I'm looking to create a pretty decent handful in the near future, so yeah.
Sounds good.
So yeah, other than that, we just have a few updates, some good, some bad. I'm going to start off with this little girl, because I believe we got her probably about, 2 weeks, a month into doing YouTube, right? How long?
That sounds like pretty close. I was going to say about June, so that's really close.
And we got her at 80 grams. She was the smallest snake we ever had at that time until we got our GHI girl, who was at like 75 grams at the time.
Yeah.
And she is a pig. This little girl's a pig. She even had a fasting period.
Yeah.
But she's 500 and almost 50 grams.
Yeah, she's growing.
She's growing up so fast, and she's got a little personality on her. I just love her. She's an ivory. I call her pastel ivory because she's possible pastel, but I really think that she is, because she really has that yellow and purple to her that the pastels do. She just doesn't have the full eyebrows. They're there, but they're not really darkened. So that's why she's a possible, but I think she's going to prove out anyway. And plus, if I tell her that she's a pastel enough, I think she'll just become it. So, that's what I'm aiming for there. But yeah, she's a sweet little girl. And then other than that, with IDR, we are looking to, for one, we need to fill up some of these. We need to fill up this rack with ball pythons. But we're looking to do something a little different as well. Something that's a little cool. Like a little different from ball pythons. Well, it's still going to be reptiles. Go ahead and say which ones we're looking at currently.
Well, we were thinking about adding more hognose to it. Well, we just have one, but at least try to get a breeding pair or some pairs. That's one possibility. Logan still has the thought of green tree pythons. It seems to me like they take up quite a bit of room. The other thought is chameleons. He likes nosy bee chameleons.
Yeah, the panthers, yeah.
Yeah, and seems like those take up quite a bit of room too. Maybe I'm wrong. Hognose would seem to be the easiest way to go with our limited space now.
If we got chameleons, they'd be in my room.
Yeah, that would be special.
Yeah, I just like the vibrancy that comes with chameleons. They are a bit of a handle, like a bit to handle when it comes to maintenance on them. I was prefaced by the chameleon guy when I was talking to him. He said, these are not kid pets. These are adult pets, because they have to be kept this way, or else bad things happen, because you're pretty much dealing with something that's moist all the time, and you have to somehow manage to not grow bacteria within everything, and it's just a handful. But yeah, they need to be done a certain way. So I don't know if that's just him being tough on them, or if that's true. They do seem to be a little bit more high maintenance, but then again, so are green trees. I mean, the keeping is a little simpler, but handling You do have to tame them out when they're young, and I'm gonna have to take all those bites that are associated with it, and especially with their longer teeth, that's gonna suck a bit. So eventually I'd like to touch all these things, but it's just what do we do first?
And it's going to be a little while. We're not going to do this right away. I mean, we're still buried in all the ball pythons we have right now. Once we start hitting these clutches, just like everybody else is we're going to be busy.
Yes.
We've got quite a few girls that we're noticing are just getting size. Like all of a sudden we had about 10 all at once that we thought they were 1,200, and when we started weighing them, they're all 1,600 grams. So it's getting close to time on them.
Yeah, we have some girls here that you've seen us get on the vlogs that were probably about 500, 600 grams that have just exploded, and they're just about ready to breed right now, if they're not already ready to breed. It's crazy, but it's really awesome. Like, as you can see, our Mojave albino we got at 900 grams not too long ago.
Yeah, 850.
Yeah, and she was at 2 rad a week, and then if I came in the middle of the week with one that had gotten loose, and I'm like, I'm not putting you back in if you're just gonna tell the other ones, hand me down.
That was my bad. He kept flirting with it, and I let him go. Sorry about that. Sorry, big guy.
You better hope Nicole doesn't watch this video, because she's gonna kick your butt.
She'll kill me, yeah.
Yeah.
He's so pretty, though.
You better start locking your door at night before she leaves. She's gonna stab you. But yeah, that Mojave albino girl just ate like nothing else, and she's going right now. She, as you can see, she has her little tag. She has a male in with her right now. So yeah, obviously Mojave Spider had albinos in there with her, so hoping for some cherries in there.
We might get lucky. We've gotten lucky before.
I mean, that's better odds than what we did. That's just a 1 in 8.
Talking about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we obviously, you guys have followed us with the Panda clutch. We blew the odds out of the water. I mean, it was just incredible where we ended up odds-wise. We had no right to even come close to that. When we think back on the season we've had out of how many clutches? 13, 12?
We've had 13 laid, but we still have some in the incubator, so yeah. Right.
We have three still in there. We got the snow we wanted on the first try. We got
the
twins.
Spider Exanthic.
We got recessive twins in the same egg, of course in the same egg. Spider Exanthic that we wanted.
We got Paradox.
Yeah, we got all of our Purple Passion. We got our not that they're that big of a deal or that hard, all our bells, but all the things we were wanting to hit our first time around we hit. Yeah,
the big thing was we hit the genders we wanted on everything except for the Spider Exanthic, which was a male.
Yeah.
So that part sucked, but after that it just was clean sweep. We got all girls pretty much on our Purple Passions and Mystic Potions, as well as bells. We did not have a male bell.
Yeah, we had female, but and we'd like to get a male out of that. But where was I going with that? Oh, I remember talking about the Panda clutch. So we know we've been incredibly lucky. We're not going to keep that up. We felt really good about that, other than the fact that although we got the pandas, it turned out so bad. So here's where we're at on that now. Of course, the normal is doing fantastic. And is eating like a pig. That one's already spoken for. In fact, it's already sold. That'll be going out
pretty
with luck
soon.
Next week if the weather holds. It's just going to Texas, so hopefully the snow's all melted off and it's warmed up.
It's back to 90 degrees knowing Texas.
Of course, we lost the first panda immediately right when we did the out of the egg one, and we euthanized that one. But we do have to tell you we're sorry, but we'd gotten a meal. The last vlog you saw, Logan got a meal into the other one, but a couple of days after that it died. So it came in and it was dead. So that takes care of the pandas for that clutch. We still have another clutch to go, and that's tomorrow, and we'll see how we do.
That one really sucked because it was something that we looked forward to. We were all happy about it, but that boy wanted to live. He obviously was a little misshapen. His face was a little different. Rather than having a little bit of a fatter end back here, he was almost like a straight, like 2x4 for his head.
Yeah, he wasn't right.
He was misshapen, but he wanted to live. He had taken his meal, he drank, he pooped, he did everything just fine. He shed perfectly. He didn't have any issues with it. But it just sucks because he was fighting for it. He was gonna do it.
Yeah, and actually the biggest one of the clutch was the black pastel pied, who has done reasonably well considering the kinking that it has. Because although it's just kinking in one spot, it's pretty severe. It's really noticeable. I don't think that one will be able to breed, but it's getting around the tub fine. It's eating fine.
Thing's a pig.
And it's able to get over and drink. It has one problem. We're gonna have to find the right water bowl for it, because when it tries to get out of the water bowl or go across, that kink catches on it and it can't get free. So it's stuck in the water, not in the water bowl, but stuck on the water bowl. So we'll have to get one with more of a rounded lip on it.
That'll only be an issue while it's small, because we use those little tubs. But as soon as we get to the porcelain or to the stainless steel ones that we have, the dog bowls, where it has a rounded edge, that's just fine. It's just that the deli cups have such a hard edge.
Well, we'll have to make sure that we use something like that, because we have others that have built-in water cups too, or water bowls.
Yeah, that's true.
And right now we're using a ramekin, so he gets caught on the ramekin pretty badly.
he's about ready to take a snooze.
He's chilling out here. Decided I'm not going to kill him. Anyway, so that's where we're at with the Panda clutch. We cut another clutch tomorrow. Probably all be normals, just to balance things out.
Yeah, well, I'm completely fine with that, with how our odds went. So, yeah, Panda clutch tomorrow. And, fingers crossed. I have been taking in some advice from different breeders who have recommended things like lowering the temps on Panda clutches from here on out. But like I said, they're already 40 days into incubation at that point. They're already developed. Yeah. So there was no real changing their temperature at that point. So hopefully everything turns out fine. And he's just chilling.
I think he's asleep.
That, or he's just scared you're going to drop him again.
Oh, hold on.
But hopefully everything comes out safe and sound, as our hope is always. And then other than that, our another update is we did have that one clutch that went bad. That clutch never made it into a video. However, if you did watch the how to edit a YouTube video that's a little weird. Yeah. I did use the footage from the clutch in there, and that clutch ended up going bad. All 3 eggs, was it?
4.
3 or 4 eggs, yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It was 3. There was
3 eggs, 5 slugs.
5 slugs, yeah, and 3 eggs, yeah, and they went bad.
So that sucks, but just something that happens. So that's another thing that had happened. Other than that, we're going to be going to the show in January.
Yeah, of course.
We're going to tease that more and more as the videos come out. But other than that, that's really it for all of the updates. Let us know what you think would be a reasonable route. Like I said, if you have a female that can match Hammy in any way, or anything like that, or just post your opinion, whether it be green tree, chameleon, or if there's something else out there that's really cool that you would like to see us. I mean, I'll look into it and see if it's something for us, but something that you would think that we would enjoy doing and you guys would enjoy watching. So he's still asleep.
That's funny. Got his head just right.
So yeah, I know it's been a lot of talking, so if you stuck around, please make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just the support recently, even without videos, has been amazing. We're up officially to 2250, so we're exactly 250 away from our next giveaway drawing. So that's huge, and we have to figure out what we're going to be giving away for that one.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I have a pretty good idea.
We've got another 250 to go.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if weather seems to pick back up, I know it's starting to snow in some areas, but seeing how weather's been recently, who really knows? Yeah,
if we get a warming trend, at least through most of the country, we'll start an auction again. We've got a few. We've got some little ones, a couple of Mojave girls, spot nose male and female, a fire. We got a couple of big ones. We've got an albino spider male that's breeding size. He's actually breeding, not at this moment, but he's been breeding for us. We've got a...
He's rather aggressive with it too, so...
Yeah, who else? We have another male. Oh, we will have in time, not at this time. We're still using him. An albino head xanthic too.
Yeah.
Breeding size.
And Mojave Spiderhead albino, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, we kind of use him a little bit first. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, that's it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
Bye.